This story is somehow mysterious, and this baby is going to be a special child. Yes, because something has been happening ever since her mother was pregnant for her, ever since this little baby girl was in the womb. You get, because think I watched a video where the father was saying something about Turkey following the mommy around when the mother was pregnant for this same little baby. You understand me? So I watched that particular video. Whenever the woman gets anywhere, the woman sits down, the turkey will go there and sit. You get, if the woman gets up from that place to go to another place or to move to another place, the turkey will still get up from there and follow the woman to the other place, like that. You get. So that was what was happening during the period the woman was pregnant for this particular baby. Now after they gave birth to this baby, normal, in Nigeria there's this normal minor sickness that used to happen to newborn babies, especially when they are just few days old. They call it jaundice. So, and the only way they treat that jaundice is to take that baby to early morning sun. There's this early morning sun that will beat the baby, and it will clear the jaundice in that baby's eye and all the rest of them. So they took this baby out for that early morning sun. You get, and all of a sudden a pigeon or a dove from somewhere just came and perched on that baby. Normal thing, when these pigeons or doves, they sometimes they used to be afraid of people. They can't even stay near you before you even check shift your leg. They don't jump, they don't fly, come out. But this particular one was just so comfortable perching around this baby, and they were all surprised. Everybody was surprised. And you know the worst part, the surprising part of it, hmm, was that when they decided to carry this baby inside, the dove, I mean the pigeon, still followed them to inside and was so comfortable and was so relaxed around that child. I don't know what to think or what to, make out of this whole thing, but I believe that this child must be a miracle or a special child. There must be something about this child that will make this dove or these animals to be following the child around even when this baby was in the womb. Even when the baby was in the womb, the father said that throughout the period there are some kind things that was happening around the mother, especially when it comes to animal. When they see the mother, they will just be following the mother around. Now after giving birth, do you know why I'm taking this whole matter serious? Is because after all said and done, had it been that the animal perched on this baby and they did like shake and he ran away, it would have been a different thing. But this one, this animal, this pigeon followed them to the room. The animal was not afraid. It just followed them and relaxed around that baby. You get? And me, there's one thing I used to believe that some of these animals, especially pigeon, all these small flying animals, yeah, I used to see them as a kind of innocent animals that bring good tidings. I don't see them as bad things, especially pigeon, dove, and other kind of um flying birds. Sorry, you get. So I used to see them as a kind of angels, things that bring good tidings to you. I don't know. A lot of people, there has been a lot of mixed reaction. People were like saying so many things. Some people say this, but for me, I don't know. I believe that is a good one. I'm not seeing it as a bad thing or a bad omen. You get, because if it had it been that it's something like dog that is following the mother around, I would have said, this one, because dogs, is a bad omen, and bats, those ones are not good. But you see this bird, these flying objects, these things that fly like this, pigeon, dove, I feel that they are coming for something very important. For something very, very, very important, yes. This child must be a miracle. This child must be a special child. Let's just cross our fingers and watch. Let's see what this child will be in future. You get. But one thing the parents must do is to pray hard, because child like this, the devil no go allow the child. They will just be bringing problems so that that child will not. Let me just stop from here. But one thing I know is that let's just keep praying. For me, it's a good tiding. This child is a blessed child. She's blessed and she's going to live and make the parents proud. This child is going to bless a lot of souls. This child is going to be a blessing to us. It's going to be a blessing to the generation. It's going to be a blessing to the country that this child was born into. That's the way I see it. And I appreciate it. When I saw it online, I loved it. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think the child is abnormal or is the normal thing? What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I've said my own. You say your own. Thank you and remain blessed.